tenacity and grit it takes to wrestle is teaching young girls like Madison wrestling athlete Emmy Wynn Stokes how to build a stable foundation for life. Stokes is an 18-year-old senior on the Madison High School female wrestling team. She says after learning to sharpen her skills because of her coach, BYU-Idaho student Andrea Taylor, she's been unstoppable.
My first 2 years, I wasn't the best wrestler, and when she came, that technique just went up and I started winning matches and doing great, yeah.
She's hoping this year she'll make it to state. Last year, she only needed to win one more match at districts to qualify. Stokes, like the other two girls on her team, looked to Taylor, a coach only a few years their senior. Taylor, this Coeur d'Alene native, has been dedicated to the sport since her sophomore year of high school in 2016.
I always just had a weird niche for the sport. I just remember watching and being like, I really want to join that sport, and then I made the move sophomore year and I haven't looked back since. So
Taylor was the first girl from Lakeland High School to place at districts in girls wrestling and qualify for state. Since being at BYU-Idaho, Taylor has looked for opportunities to keep up with what she enjoys. With her experience and love of the sport, Taylor reached out to Madison head wrestling coach Aaron Peterson during their search for another female coach back in 2023.
And met Andrea, and she was awesome. I mean, spunky, energetic, and really passionate about wrestling. And she had wrestled before, and she was kind of into the mixed martial arts, and so worked out perfect. And she has been just absolutely awesome. I mean, she is so reliable. Like every single day, even though she's a student with extra responsibilities, she's here all the time. And she's also just a good role model for the girls. Even though she's a little bit younger, right? They still respect her as a coach, but she still connect with them on a level that they feel like they can learn from her and talk to her. So it's been awesome having her on the staff. She's been amazing.
Now, Peterson, Taylor, and other wrestling staff are preparing their athletes for a successful district competition this week.
Our next goal is that we're looking to accomplish is win district and take third in state. So that's to be determined, but we're excited about the potential we have. Our goal for the girls is to qualify all 3 girls for state.
Women's wrestling is really growing, and I'm very excited to see what's going to take off. Years from now, they just added it in the NCAAs, which is a really big milestone.
For BYU-Idaho Radio, I'm Natalia Hepworth.